Oops. So, last time we got ourselves a badge, and we're doing Team Aqua and Magma stuff. Now time for more Team Aqua stuff. Then we get our last badge. Okay, who's training right now is Clamb. Oh, right, I never looked up the level guide for the next gym. So I guess just take a look at the team for a second while I do that. Queen. Forty-one, 41, 43, 43, 46. Where am I? There it is. So we've got two 41s, two 43s, and one 46. Alright, so I guess we'll probably do. I think we'll have Clam sit this one out. So, Salami will be our 46. Lizard is ready to rock at 41. Then I think we'll have Benny be our other 41. And Mount Camel and Outlet Fork will be our 43s. We don't need a kid around, going home already. Nope. Agron. Nice burn. So plus the Intimidate, this is gonna do like nothing. Right, Dark. Steel resists Dark in this generation. Or it always does, and I just can't remember that. Team Aqua Grunge. I'll go home. That submarine, it's tiny inside. I'm sore all over. Rhydon eats nuts. Rhydon. No. Dragon Breath. Losing makes me sore. Okay, let's... I'm not sure which way is the right way to go. I don't think I caught anything here yet, so I guess Polytoad it is. Oh, right. Parasong. That's looking more and more like the right way to go. Bagon. That also reminded me. Thank you, Bagon. I passed it. Hoot hoot. Okay. This is like the spin tiles, but cranked up to 11. Because it's harder to tell which way they're going, because it's all blue. Stop a D. Stop a die. Okay, salami, and I think Mount Camel. Ah ha ha ha. How'd you manage to get here without a submarine? One impressive child. Oops. But it won't do to have you milling around here. And I do want payback for what happened at the Weather Institute. I'm going to give you a little taste of pain. Resign yourself to it. With our dream to be real, we need the power of Pokemon. Meddlers like you use the power of Pokemon mess with us even at a place like this. Life just doesn't work the way we need it to. Skill issue, as the kids would say. Well, this is an admin, so this is probably the right way to go. You know, this isn't the most off a team has looked in this. The Mightyena actually makes sense. And Octillery is an awful choice for Team Aqua. I know it's not what they would have. Because I don't think you could get an Octillery normally in these games. You try and Mount Camel. Ha 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 ha, ouch. Gua. And shame that Mount Camel fainted, but we can pick him back up. Now that I've actually got some items. Pretty sure Rhydon can't learn Surf, so that's not too strange a Pokemon to see there. Wait. Huh? Okay. Okay, so that felt like the right way to go, so we are gonna go down this way. Okay. Oops. Who are you? Where did you come from? Does it really matter? Because I'm gonna just win anyways. Who are you? Where do you think you're going? Wherever I want. Okay. Wait. Loops. Well, I fast-forwarded, so I can't. No, I thought I was gonna have to go all the way back. Another exit. Nope. That room has a lot of entrances, despite not going anywhere. Actually, let's... We already beat them. Okay, hold on. I've already fucked it up, I think. Nope. Now I have. C4 Cavern. Team 26 Earthquake. Mount Camel learned that naturally, because he's cool. Hold it right there. Foo foo foo, so it was you after all. Behold! See how beautiful it is, the sleeping form of the ancient Pokemon Kyogre. That's definitely what that is. I've waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you managed to chase me here. That's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. Nope, can't turn invisible. Oh. Guess who doesn't have fairy typing this generation? At least he used up all his super potions on that pile of swine. Spiderweb. What the hell is that? Is that earlier version of... God damn it. Bulbapedia work right, please. Spiderweb. Prior Generation 5, the signature move of Spinarak and Ariados. Brent switching. Ah. And... can't be used starting Gen 8. So it's just block. Foo. I commend you. I must recognize that you are truly gifted. But I have this in my possession. With this red orb, I can make Kyogre, and the red orb suddenly began shining by itself. Red definitely matches blue. So, are you Maxi colorblind or just dumb? Didn't do anything. Why did the red orb Where did Kyogre go? Huh? It's a message from our members outside. Yes, what is it? It's raining heavily. Good, that should have happened. That's why we awakened Kyogre. To rouse the team off with a vision of expanding the sea. What? It's raining even harder than we envisioned. You're in danger? That can't be. It's just not possible. Hold your position and monitor the situation. There's something wrong. Red Orb is supposed to awaken and control Kyogre. But why? Why did Kyogre disappear? Why? What have you wrought? You've finally awoken Archie, you've finally awoken Kyogre, haven't you? What will happen to the world if this downpour continues for all eternity? The world's landmass will drown in the deepening sea. What? Don't get all high and mighty with me. Wasn't it you teamed Magma with an infuriated Groudon? So long as I have this red orb, I should be able to control Kyogre. I should be able to control it. You don't have time to argue about it here. Go outside, see for yourself. See what you brought is the world that we desired. Stick, come on, you have to get out of here too. Yay! What happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted. You understand now, Archie? You finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be? Yours isn't any better, Maxie. We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. Stick, don't say anything. I know that I have no right to be critical of Archie. The way things are now, I doubt that we humans will be capable of doing anything about it. But neither can we stand by and just watch helplessly. The responsibility for putting an end to this falls to Archie and me. This defies belief. It's those super ancient Pokemon. Their power is unbelievable. They've upset the balance of nature. Stick, what has happened? This is terrible. After the scorching heat wave ended, this deluge began. If this doesn't stop all of Hoenn, no, the world will drown. Huge rain clouds spreading from above Pseudopolis. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point arguing here. Pseudopolis might provide answers. Stick, I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. Okay? I'm going to Pseudopolis. I'm gonna go get Rayquaza in air quotes, if that is his real name, after we check by here. That's actually looking pretty cool. This giant Pokemon suddenly appeared in the middle of the city. I've never seen them before. Why are they smashing into each other like that? Why can't they be friends, those Pokemon? The weather was clear this morning, but all of a sudden dark rain clouds brewed up and rain started falling in sheets. There was thunder and lightning too. The weather went completely wild. Is this all because of those Pokemon? More talk. Wow, this is wicked. Two Pokemon that gigantic are fighting us out, but there's not much we can do. We just need to get Rayquaza in his steel chair. These Pokemon fighting Groudon and Kyogre. The two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep, and now they're smashing each other with their uncontrollable energy. Do not stick. You being here now, I'll take to mean be prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well then, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. Listen, Stick. Seeing Ground and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? That's not true. Pokemon are really more. Why am I asking this? You already know. Okay, here we are. Inside here you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what's needed to help him. Yay, more caves! Ah, so you were Stick. Heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. Once the gym leader of Pseudopolis, but something came up, so now I've entrusted my mentor Juan with the gym's operation. Rando and Kyogre, the two Pokemon wreaking havoc here, considered to be super ancient Pokemon. There aren't just two super ancient Pokemon, there's one more somewhere. Somewhere there's a super ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza. It was said that it was Rayquaza that calmed the two combatants in the distant past. Even I have no clue as to Rayquaza's whereabouts. He's in Slateport. You just need fish. Sick, do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? Sky Pillar. That's it. It must be the Sky Pillar. Stick, there's not much to lose. We'll head to the Sky Pillar right away. Whee! Aww. It's not a fucking teleport. That's a have fun walking, nerd. Sky Pillar. Never been there. Wonder what it could be. A person with strong will and superior talent. Hearing Rose's knowledge and experience of many kinds of Pokemon, I was instructed by Lawless to lead that trainer to this cave. Yep. Not so long, sorry. Outlet Fork. Somewhere along here. Alright. Bye. Also, I don't know if you can do this with Bouncy Bike. I think you need Fast Bike. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. My haste, I didn't notice I'd left you behind. I've opened the locked door of the Sky Pillar. Stick, let's be on our way. It's an earthquake. It's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. Situation is getting worse. This isn't good. Weather distortion is spreading even here. Stick. Rayquaza should be farther up from here. I'm worried about Pseudopolis. I've got to go back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. Oh, it hasn't fallen apart yet, so... Drowsy. If your nose becomes itchy while you're sleeping, it's a sure sign that Drowsy is staying above your pillow and trying to eat your dreams through your nostrils. Gross. As I said, gross. I want off bite. Wake the fuck up. Go calm your children down. Beat them up if you have to. Wake and Rayquaza, move on. Someone else is gonna come steal his home while he's gone. Probably. Kingdra? I think I already have a Citra, so... No, I don't. And here comes Rayquaza with the steel chair. Okay, I get Kyogre just so slowly sinking, but when did Groudon pull out an invisible staircase? What? 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 What is that green Pokemon? Oh? It was you that brought that flying Pokemon here? Well, aren't you amazing? Yeah. Wow, that was wicked. When that third Pokemon flew down, I feared the worst. Dumbasses. So the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre. For all our fruitless, scheming, and frantic effort, that one Pokemon's simple actions puts everything right again as if nothing had happened. Boo. Boo. Ha 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 ha. Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. Weather and Hoenn has returned to its normal state. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Maybe what we were trying to do was something small, even meaningless to Pokemon. Looks like both Maxie and Archie got away somewhere. Perhaps they've gone to Mount Pyre to return those orbs. Stick, my eyes didn't deceive me thanks to your help, Pseudopolis. No, all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the people, I thank you. It's a gift for me, please accept it. HM7. Waterfall. Anyway, here's Waterfall. You have the rain badge. Pokemon that has learned that HM move can force its way up waterfalls. Where does one get the rain badge? You know, don't you? That's right, you have to be the Pseudopolis gym leader. When you're all set to go, step through the door. Nope. We're a bit underleveled. But what the heck. That didn't stop us last time. It's not gonna stop us this time. Shit. Alright, well, we're bringing Clam along, but he's not gonna be used. Yo, how's it going, Champion Domestic? Pseudopolis' gym leader Juan is a master water type Pokemon, supposedly. And to get to Juan, an icy floor will hamster your progress. Listen, I'm sorry, but that's all the advice that I have for you. The rest of the way, you have to go for it yourself. Oh yeah, forgot. Why is it only women down here? Pokemon Gym of the highest level in the Hoenn region. That's the Pseudopolis Gym. Poliwrath. Actually fitting for the water gym. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. What a high level you are. Not quite. Giggle, your grim look is so charming. Why, thank you. Butterfree. Fitting for just a regular lady to have, not so fitting for Mount Cannon. Not for the gym. Oh dear, I went much too easy on you. When I'm with my Pokemon, time flies by before you can say oops. I train my Pokemon together with Juan. Don't think I'm a pushover. Bethany and Olivia, Silcoon and Beldum. Probably should have just done Earthquake. .44 Salami. Why didn't the Beldum attack last time? Because Beldum could only learn Takedown, and it would have killed itself if it would attack. It must have just missed. Okay. Okay. And Frost survived somehow. Ampharos is a lot tankier than I remember it being. Oops. I was beaten. Oh, I need more cherry berries. Aw, oh, darn, I wanted to do another double. Graceful glide across the ice while crossing no lines. A trainer putting on that performance would be elegantly beautiful. Persian. Uh-oh, it's Ho-Oh. Thank you for not bringing out someone who can't technically fight. Here. Go, Benny. I remember when Benny couldn't do shit. Well, excuse me, princess. Came all the way here, but you won't get to see Juan. Now, if you lose to me, you won't. Chrissy. An Ivysaur. Cascoon. Well, got a lot of PP for bite, so... You're strong. I was fooled by your cute looks. Thank you? The sight of Juan conducting a battle. The very beauty of it compelled me to become a trainer. I can battle with really rare Pokemon if you'd like. Watch her actually throw out a legendary Magmar and Sceptile. You know, Sceptile is pretty rare. I'll give her that. Set up Sun for us? $45 on Salami, and 41 on Mount Campbell. Nice. And Venusaur. 2 fully evolved grass starts. That's funny. You battle with more beauty than I can muster. Oh, there now. Did you have a good look at my Pokemon? 10,000 bucks. Nice. Also, to deal with poison. Oh, right. There were 2 more. I'll show you the sublime techniques I learned from our leader, Juan. Roselia. Emba. Please forgive me, Juan. I should teach you how harsh battles can be. Connie. Remoraid. Oh, you're strong. Yep. Anyways, one more time for points. Again, why is it only women down there? In the basement. Oh no, I missed two. Okay, is everyone healed up? Basically. Let me ask you, did you know? Don't say that, Mr. Water Trainer. Ah, I should not be so coy. It was I who taught Wallace everything there is to know about Pokemon. Once I had given up my position as the gym leader, in my place I had entrusted Wallace with the gym. However, a compelling reason arose for me to make a comeback. Ah, but enough talk. Have at you. Let's begin our match, shall we? Please, you shall bear witness to our artistry. Grand illusion of water sculpted by Pokemon and myself. Spoink. And Golem. Nice paralyze. Lily. Okay. And Butterfree. This ace was a Butterfree. Well, that was disappointing. Ah ha 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 ha. Excelled. Very well, you are the winner. From you, I sense the brilliant shine of skill that will overcome all. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Perhaps I should make you a loan of my outfit. No. Ha ha ha, I merely jest. Rather than my clothes, I shall reward you with this, the ring badge. Having the rain badge shall assure you the full obedience of all your Pokemon to your every command. Waterfall can work. Take this, TM3. Quater Pulse. Occasionally confuse target and deal water damage. And the creep's phone number. Ah! Yow, you've beaten even Juan, who was supposedly the best in all Hoenn. Okay, check out your trader card. You've gotten all the badges, you're set for the Pokemon League Challenge. Oh boy. That was embarrassingly easy. Granted, it's because his team randomized into hot garbage, I'm fully aware of that, but still. Before we go, I do want to go back to the Sky Pillar. Oh, right. Now I need Fast Bite. Hey, Bugzilla. That's not quite what I meant to do, but what else was I gonna do? Right. I was also gonna go to the magma hideout to see if Groudon's there. Groudon in air quotes is there. Actually, I don't have to be too cautious about this. I have Dig. I can escape easy. It would be nice to be able to go 10 steps without getting stopped, but... Nope. That's an escape rope that we didn't need. Yeah. Guess he's not here. In which case, back to Pacific Log. Ah. Darn, can't rewind that far. Right, it takes like 3 tiles to get up to speed. There we go. First try. Come on. Thread that needle. Oh, fine. we don't want to do it that way, we can do it this way. I mean, it's probably easier just to do it all in one. Yep. Damn it. Okay. Alright, Rayquaza, if that is your real name. I thought that looked like Kyogre's markings. Hmm. Is it just gonna spam rest? No. Where did I last save? Right. I remember, it was just outside the Team Magma zone. So, since I don't really care about any of that, whoops, my finger slipped. So, Kyogre stole Rayquaza's house. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, right, we need to actually teach Waterfall to someone. I'd love having to waste half my team on HMs. And only Benny can learn it. Yes, there goes Mudshot. Alright, we need to switch up order a little bit. Since Clam's the weakest, he needs to go first. Stick, plot your way up to face the Pokemon. Happy for you, made my cheering worthwhile. If you were to become the champion, I'll get in touch with you then. Go for greatness. Freak is a way down. Long and harrowing victory road. It's like reliving the path one is traveling life. Believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best, like no one ever was. Pokemon League is only a short distance after the victory road. Come this far, what choice do you have but to keep going? Evergrande City. It's not very grande, or a city. What's the first one? No, it's not Will. Sydney, that's right. No, Bulbapedia, I want to change pages. That's why I put in a different page and clicked on it. Piece of shit. So, 46, 48, 46, 48, 49. Then Emerald is 48, 49, 50, 49, 51. Ooh. Not Emerald, Phoebe is the next member of the DK crew. 48, 2 49s. 150, 151. Glacia. Again, only 5 Pokemon. 50, 50, 52, 52, 53. And then next is Drake. Sorry, Genji. 52, 54, 53, 53, 55. And then Wall Ace is the new champion. I know that much at least. '57, '55. Is he the only one with 6 Pokemon? He sure is. Fuck off. Okay, so we got 3 56s. A 55, a 57, and a 58. But, so, with that spread, I'll think about some more, but I might actually consider going in with only 5 Pokemon throughout the entire thing. Let myself be at an extra disadvantage for the last fight. And it would probably be Ben staying behind. I didn't come all this way to lose now. That possibility doesn't exist. Think again. Shit. Snorlax. Well, there's our encounter for in here. Oh, yeah, we definitely want to catch you, even just for your lefties. Snorlax typical to consists of nothing more than eating and sleeping. Such a docile Pokemon that there are children who use its big belly as a place to play. For his leftovers. Or maybe we leave out Clam, since he's already underleveled. I'm sorry, Clam. I did not mean to give you a rare candy. I meant to give you a soda pop. Yeah. I'm sorry, Clam, but you're gonna stay underleveled because you're just gonna get left behind. Okay, so first is two 46s and two 48s. And one 14-9. I'm pretty sure I just went in a big circle. Also, now that I've caught something, I don't want to deal with it anymore. Yeah, big circle. I'll never understand why ethers and elixirs are have always been a rare resource, limited resource. That's what I was trying to say. Hi, Stick. Are you surprised to see me here? I haven't thought about you in ages. You made it all the way here. It's all thanks to you. Stick, losing to you that time made me stronger. I'm not gonna lose anymore. I'm going to win. For the Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. Courage. Okay, here I come. You got rid of your Kabutops. And I'm still bitter about that. Of course, you've got Rayquaza now. Okay. Thank you, Clam. I know we said you were getting cut from the team, but you were very helpful there. God damn it. And the rest of his team is just a bunch of pushovers. Wow, Stick, you are strong after all. I couldn't beat you today, Stick, but one of these days, I'll catch up to you. First things first, since we just lost most of the team. Right. This seemingly infinite and harsh road lives up to its name of victory. Orbis. Porpoise. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Your battle style is fantastic. Thank you. You're fucking kidding me. So here you have. God. Get rid of absorb. Fuck it. I know it tastes yucky, but what the hell hit it? Drill peck. Drill peck hit him. I thought that I'm getting closer to the Pokemon League. I'm getting stage fright. Alright. Mount Camel. I forgot that you're a doubles champion. You're not a singles guy. Wake the fuck up. I couldn't do a thing. I mean, I wouldn't say that. You managed to kill my camel. Darn. Well, hopefully I can just go down here and then back up. Full restore. Gonna need a handful of those, probably. Just search Plant Pearl. To win your way through the Pokemon League, you need to trust your Pokemon. Also, I don't remember where to get the EXP share, otherwise this would be a lot easier. Relationship is based on solid trust. One PP up. Oh boy, that is so much better than the PP up. A singular Ultra Ball. Wowie zowie. It's kind of cool that I'm actually getting Pokemon that are fitting for Victory Road in here. You shouldn't get complacent just because you have a lot of gym badges. There's always going to be someone who's better than you. Like Michael Mick doesn't exist. Yeah, I should have switched. That's on me. Tentacruel's fast. You're better than me. Got that right. Almost out of soda pops. The last two. Oops. But probably fast forwarded too long, yep. I heard there was a tough little kid around. Did they mean you? Not little. You're little. Level 47 Salami. So we can still go up a couple more. You do not need to learn Scary Face. Yes, stop learning it. Owen, little shrimp is tough. Whoa. Where's I heard that tough little kid is from Petalburg? Oh, no, that's Wally. I'm not from Petalburg. Of course, Mewtwo's here too. Won't be Victory Road without Mewtwo hiding in there. And hey, look, Psychic. Can any of you guys even learn Psychic? Nope. Can any of you guys learn Shadow Ball? Nope. I've had this the entire time. And I think most of the rest of these I'll wait until after we actually get to points where we need them in the Elite Four. They lead among the elite gather in this cave. How are you finding it? Come this far, but the tension's giving me some awful stomach pain. Dratini and Furret. Earthquake and Dragon Breath. Buckle with the shuffle. Rock Slide and Dragon Breath. Not rattled in the least bit. Ooh, it hurts. Reginald Rock. Must be getting a little tired. A little bit. Well, a little bit, but I'll be alright. Beach. No, I think I've finally learned my lesson. You switch off of the guy that's quad weak to water. No signs of tiring at all. Trained together with my whole family, every one of us. I'm not losing anyone. Oh, you're the last guy, are you? Of the one family? Veto. Maybe, maybe not. Yep. It's a good thing we already lost Lizard for this quad week to grass guy. Better than my family? Is that possible? Better than everyone in my family. I've never lost before. Lost my confidence. Maybe I'll go home. Full heal. It looks suspicious. And we are out of repels. Also, I need to heal people. That's right. That looks too much like the right way to go. As does this. Holy shit. My Pokemon are cosmically awe-inspiring. More like comically laughable. Okay, no need to get your back up. Relax, let's take it easy. Poliwhirl and Clefairy. No, let's just use Shockwave. I've never had anyone like you before. Whoa, wonderful. Okay, I think that's actually the way to go. So I'd B, a G, or what? Oh, they led to the same thing. This isn't the goal. It's only a place on the way to the Pokemon League. Level 44 Mount Camel. That's the way. Hey, made it this far a couple times, but the last stretch is so long. I thought I was done. I love how many moves have to be dedicated to HMs at the end here. Genuinely my favoriteest thing ever. I see whenever it happens, I'm like, oh boy, everyone gets to be an HM slave. My favorite. I have nothing to say anyone that's come this far. Come on. What is the victory road? I'll tell you if you win. You is the victory road. This is a disgrace. You're a disgrace. Okay, well done. Getting through here safely, that's final test for any trainer, blah blah blah. That's why they call it Victory Road. Go on ahead, see if I care. Yay, Evergrande City. Not that grande, not really a city. Just to be safe, we're gonna have a bunch of those. Whole bunch of them. Just a ton of them. Not that I'm even gonna use them, I mean, I'm gonna be training them a little bit. But first, time to say goodbye to all these god-awful HMs. Okay. Water Pulse is kind of weak, so I think we're going to stick with Surf on Benny. Giga Drain is pretty good. And it's going to lizard. No one can learn Psyche, no one can learn Shadow Ball. Who can learn Brick Break? I'll go with Benny. I'm gonna check a couple of... Gonna check them out. Gonna check if anyone can learn when some people learn stuff, so... Camera... Up... Gen 3 learn set. See here, he would get Eruption at 45. What does Eruption look like? It's based on HP, gotcha. Probably not going to do that, but he can get Flamethrower through TM. And where do you get that? Let me guess. Game Corner. Yep, Game Corner. Okay. Salamence, Gen 3. Could have sworn you learned Flamethrowers by level up as well. Guess not. You learn Fly by level up, 50. And Dragon Claw at 79 would be nice to have. But no. Okay, so it looks like we need it. Okay. The only special moves you can get on Zapdos, unfortunately, are all electric. Then he can learn some normal moves, and that's about it. Normal or flying moves. Okay. Cool. So let's see here. Hubtops. Gen 3. Let's see. Dang, you got a shitty moveset, my guy. I guess I can also give Return to someone. Ooh, I might do Eruption on camera after all. Since he's close to that, and then have him hold on to leftovers. Sure, his earthquakes will get a little bit weaker, but that'll be less trying to get flamethrower. No. Alright. Go aerial ace on salami in place of ember, since it covers basically the same stuff. Benny, why can't you learn earthquake? That would be so good for you. Okay, who still has holes in their moveset? You, and you. Sceptile. You are a special attacker. You're keeping dig on just so I don't have to ever hold a rope again. I could learn you earthquake. Alright, fine. Look at Sceptile's moveset, because I didn't. You would get Slam at 43. Come on and Slam. And welcome to Japan. But all of his special moves are either grass or he learns a dragon move. Well, that's annoying. Well, if the game's gonna be toxic to me, I'm gonna be toxic in the game. So, eat shit and die, I guess. Okay, so Benny knows Slash, Brick Break, and Surf. I wanted him to be able to learn Earthquake, but of course not. Teach him Earthquake, or he learns Mega Drain kinda soon, so guess we'll just fly over to move tutor. You're not the move tutor. Probably just do Mud Shot again. Yeah, mudshot it is. Okay. Couple more things I wanted to do. Meow. Now that we can actually explore Meteor Falls. Fuck. Forgot about that. I don't think I need dive anymore. At all. This will be the last time I need waterfall. And I didn't want to have to re-spend stuff to reteach Benny his moves, so that was the cheapest way to do that. Okay. Iron Tail, that's not what we're here for, but okay. One thing I've always hated is how how inaccurate rock and steel type moves are. We've been married for 50 years. The bond we share as a couple can never be broken. Weedle and gloom. Earthquake. Oh dear. We've lost. What else was I saying? I hate how inaccurate rock and steel moves are generally. Like, yeah, I know there are. I'm sure there are examples of both that are, 100% accurate, but Rock Throw, Rock Slide, Rock Tomb, none of them are 100% accurate, and they're like the most common rock moves. Metal Claw. I think Iron Tail, Steel Wing, Iron Head, all inaccurate as well. Didn't expect you to be so strong. Okay, I didn't ever get lefties off of lefties. Ah, dang it. I went the wrong way. Because I'm dumb. And speaking of dumb, I did buy a whole bunch of these, so I might as well use them. And that's what we came here for. And you know what? Thinking about it, I might give that to Lizard. No, I gave him Toxic. Never mind. I'm gonna stick with the original plan and give it to Salami so he gets that sweet, sweet stab bonus. And yeah, he can learn Dragon Claw on his own, but it would take forever. Nope, not Pokedex. And I think that's the last bit of prep I need to do. Nope, I need to give Surf back to Benny, but that can wait. Okay, one more level on Mount Camel. Okay. Salami gets 2 more levels. Cool. Benny will be getting at least 5 more levels, so lock in, Benny. First Lizard, I guess. Okay. That works. Outlet Fork is going to be one of our 48, so he's still got a ways to go. That was the wrong move. That was the right move. feels are great. I feel a little bit bad having to kill so many of them. Two more levels on Outlet Port. You know, if I really wanted to be fast and cheap with this, what I could have done is, while I'm doing all this manual grinding, I could have actually put 2 guys in the daycare to train, to level up. But whatever. Okay, Outlet Port, since you're low on PP, it's Benny's turn for now. Never mind, back to Outlet Port. Okay. Training was not great, not gonna lie. Okay, Salami still needs 2 levels. Outport needs 1 level. Mount Camel is where he needs to be. Or actually, I think Mount Camel has been promoted to a 48. It's gonna be Lizard and Benny that are the 46s. One more level on Salami. Sorry for making this so unwatchable, but what can you do when it's just time to level up and you're out of trainers to use and abuse? We're almost done with Salami. Okay, Salami is done. Mount Camel's turn. Should have seen that coming. Come on and slam. And welcome to Japan. No. Not at 75% accuracy. Hell no. Okay, Lizard is just out of pee-pee, so he's being moved down. Outlet port time. Probably should have flown him, but oh well. Not gonna bother with the Geodudes. You know what just occurs to me? Outlet Fort is still just holding a Neverstone. I don't know what I'd give him. King's Rock, maybe, since I can't think of anything else. Could try catch another Snorlax, or steal from another Snorlax too. Or Laxensense. To get more lefties, but no, I think we'll just give him a King's Rock. Okay, so 2 out of 5 are done. One more level on Mount Camel, then he's done. I hate that lefties only proc if they survive the first hit. Hey, Mount Camel is done. Yay. Lizard needs one more level. Can we stop getting Quilavas for Lizard? That'd be nice. Right. We don't bother with those for Lizard. So, we're rapidly approaching the end of the game. I know you can fight Steven after you've beaten the champion, but I don't know where he is, and also I don't think I'll do everything tonight. I think tonight's just going to be getting ready for the Elite Four. Alright. Don't want to deal with this burn. Look at that, that's ridiculous. Three more levels on Benny. Since Eruption only has 5 PP, I may still end up getting... Now that I think about it, I may still end up wanting to get Flamethrower for Mount Camel. Which would be a pain, not gonna lie. And I may actually replace Slash with Return. I don't know if at this point it'll be stronger. I hope it would be, but one more level. Please don't make me go back again. But as I was meaning to say, but then got sidetracked because attention span of goldfish. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, since this series of streams is coming to an end. I don't know what I'm gonna do afterwards. This will be our last trip of grinding, though, it looks like. Yep, metal sound. No, thank you. Okay, now we need to go and reteach Benny surf instead of waterfall. It's stronger and just generally better. It is 11:30, so I think now that we're... I could call it here, but let's go gambling. Let's try to... or see how much flamethrower would cost to get here. $4,000. So we can get double team, flamethrower, psychic, and probably ice beam and thunderbolt. Yeah, I'm more of a roulette guy, I guess. Why not? Why not? No. Okay, gambling is dumb and I hate it. Now I can get some more money with garbage I can sell. Like... Where are they? That. But even then, I don't think that's enough for a flamethrower. Yeah. It's enough for a double team. Get that. I could check the trick house, which I should have done, but no. Alright, so next time will be Elite Four and fuck it, I'm just gonna cheat in the team for it. Okay. Hold, please. I just need to set something up. Nope, not like that though. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, it worked. Because I don't like gambling in this. And I'm only gonna get the one flamethrower. Sorry for cheating. I would have been wasting my time and yours sitting here trying to get flamethrower legitimately. And that is literally all I'm getting with it. that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks for coming by. Next time should be the last time, but I don't know. I don't know what comes next. So, thanks for coming by, and until next time, take it easy.